Yeah, yeah. That looks good. It's like right there. I barely fit in the frame. Oh no. Alright, see if I can rage again at this game. Why isn't that thing on? Hey, what's a big idea? Oh, you're supposed to be on, buddy. There it is. Okay, come on. That's so weird. This light only stays on now whenever I hold it. I like the pink in the hair. Thanks. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but they're actually little feathers. There's some black and white ones in there, but you can really only see the pink ones. Ah, well, that really irks me. This light, I guess, is busted now. We've burned out a light streaming, chat. That's how hardcore it gets me. Gotta get random equipment failures. Okay, enough of that nonsense. Good to see you, by the way, Mr. Master. Even though if you've been with Dream, you know the drama that came about. That shirt is risky. Really? Why, little shoulder coming through. Is it too much? Too much for chat? I actually love it because we're up to 78 degrees in here right now. Oh no, and you're leaning over? Oh, okay. Well, clip it. Okay, wait, is this where we were? I feel like we got a little bit further. No, this is it, yeah. Yeah, because we came back over here. And, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I have a couple upgrades scheduled with my surgeon too, so we'll see how the stream goes come next month. Or I guess a month after, because it'll take a while for me to recover. Forge Overlook plaque.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
So I wonder who the original people are who built this. I don't think it was the Shar worshippers. From that, it tells me that they occupied it afterward. So they could kill people for their goddess or something spicy like that. Ooh. I'll take the tonic. Forged construction log. Hammer can force various iron alloys into molds. Adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked. Maintain hypnotorque levels. Reducing heat. I see you never change your characters. No, I've actually been pretty happy with these. The other ones have been like druids, which are I feel like are secretly mid. Like Halsin's pretty close. And what's his name? Weil. Karlak could be good. But honestly, the next thing I want to do is try to reclass, what's her name? Lae'zel into a barbarian, because I feel like we could use a bit more damage. But after that last encounter, I feel like a lot of her extra actions and second wind stuff, a lot of that like independent sustain was actually saving our butts quite a bit. So now, I don't know. I like all the witty banter between Shadowheart and Lae'zel, though. A little dose of lesbian drama every now and then really makes the world go around. Okay, yeah, there's definitely stuff back here, right? There's got to be something back here. Is it just this? Okay, that's back to the throne room area. Lots of lava. Mithril vein. Hey. Interesting. Well, I don't want to take everyone over there, but let's break off a Starry and have him go check it out. Please don't push her into the lava. I know you don't like her, but don't be like that. Okay, cool. Attack, examine, resist, piercing, slashing immunity. I assume we're gonna need a pickaxe to mine this. But I think we take the mithril and then somehow we convert that into adamantine. Survival failed. Okay, so there's like a dirt pile over here somewhere. Let's get Lizrael over since she's got the good jumper. Huh? She also failed it. Okay, Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'll take this way.
Don't miss this jump. Wow, I think she can jump further than a Starian can. Nope, she failed it too. Okay, Maliva, you've got the big perception anyway. Come on. No, we all failed it. Okay. It's like a nature boy thing. That's where we would need our druid, I guess. Allison could probably make that check. We can jump around this way. Though I see no reason to. If we wanted to, we could also feather fall probably off the edge of here down to here. That could be interesting. Though I suspect that there's an easier way to go down. Yeah, namely, I bet this is the hammer with the adamantine forge, and we'll be able to come around through this area. Yeah, the lost amulet quest is over this way too. You know me, just trying to use Featherfall on every quest I can. After that little goblin camp thing, I feel so proud finding a place that chat didn't know about. Alright, the floor is lava. IRL stream, floor is lava. Bet people would watch it. That little just chatting thing in Hawaii got more follows than like 5 of these streams put together. Be a weird stream. Yeah, it would. It'd be very like Germa coded. Okay, so we can come back over here. I think we just go right down this main staircase. I don't like going up the middle of anything in this game, though. I always try to find a way around. But yeah, I think we go down this way. Wow, this looks epic, though. Just have to appreciate the lighting and everything. If you told me I was playing a top-down game, I'd be playing a top-down game on stream 6 months ago. I would not believe you. But if you showed me this, then I'd be like, okay, I get it. Okay, Adamantine Forge. Let's head over this way. I see a side path. Sharon Registry. I'd be really oh. Oh, hello. Magma Melfit. Alright. Wow, surprise round too. As long as they don't start reproducing, like the last time we fought these things. I'm just gonna focus. Oh, no. Yeah, target the tank. That's okay. Go for it. I don't mind. Oh, no, that's... she's half dead. Okay, this is why we get Misty Step, kids. Reroll. Nice saves, everybody. Okay, so Starian's up first. Wow, everyone took a ton of damage from that. I guess now they're also standing in fire. Can we get a sneak attack on this one? Hopefully just kill it straight up. Good job. Wow, and they explode whenever they die. That's cool. Mass healing word. As a bonus action? Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks, Astarian. We love you. Lose out on his offhand, but that's okay. We'll put him there. And then Lae'zel, go ahead and take your second wind bonus action. So you're kind of low, girl. Let's get... These are all the same, right? Yeah. And finish him. Good job. Take your extra action. Now go get this guy. Nice crit. And then just head, so yeah, you're next to those two. Standing on fire, but whatever. Can you drink a potion? Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those things left. Okay, come over here and use your healing radiance. Yeah, it's a bonus, and we can still do a cure wounds on Maliva after that. It's so strong. So strong. Okay, lay on hands, greater. Maliva, you're back to max. Love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Protection. There goes my temp HP. And let's see, what do we have here for options? We have lightning. I bet these guys are frost vulnerable. It's gonna assume. Yeah, cold vulnerability. Could ice knife these two without hitting Lae'zel. 1 to 6 cold damage per level on the upcast. This would do 5 to 34. These guys have 12. Yeah, sure. Let's try for it. Nice. Okay. So can we create a level 3 spell slot? Yeah, let's take that. So have it ready. We still have our tempestuous flight, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's have you run back up here. No tempestuous. Oh, he's just gonna fly over right next to us. Double crit. That sucks. And I'm outside of the healing barrage. Kill it. Good boy. Not enough resources action. Can we do a bite? Can't target elementals. Alright. He doesn't really need healing. We can't do a healing word on Maliva though. I feel so weird to be healing with a rogue, but it's kind of cool. Just tons and tons of healing, right? You're gonna go ahead and heal Maliva, honestly. Let's go pull a greater healing on her. Good job. Maybe a compelled duel. That one's in range already. Can we do that? No additional benefits from upcasting. Okay, so that'll pull him in and keep him from hitting Maliva. Can crank some damage. Yeah, can you just run up there and whack him? That'd be awesome. Maybe we should have gone for that one though. Not enough resources, move speed. Ranged attack 75. Let's do a goading ranged attack. Goaded? Dead. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, grant temp HP to Starion, because he's burning. Counterspell. I should just always keep a level 3 slot around for that. It's so strong. Okay, and then this guy, Ray of Frost, right on him. Yep, everybody walk through the fire to walk over to me. Good job. Let's get over here before anyone dies. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, we might want to figure out that lightning charges armor. I feel like it might be really strong now that I'm starting to get lightning spells. Okay, how you come down here? Heart-shaped rock. Oil of combustion. Oh, that's cool. They have little gemstones on them. I love it in games whenever you get little gemstones for fighting elementals. It's the neatest thing. Cool. Doo-doo. How we feeling? Level 3 spells. Yeah, I think we're good with a short rest there. Sharon Registry. Followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorn. Elixir of Fire Resist. Lovely. And another mithril vein. So we found 2 mithril veins now. Guess we should mark them. Mithril vein B, we'll call it. And then the other one was up here. Where was it? Right here in this area, right? Right across this. Either vein A. I have a feeling once we get down to the fours, they're gonna be like, to make a mithril adamantine weapon, you have to go mine mithril. Here's a special pickaxe to do it. I have to ask, 'cause I hooked up with anyone in game yet. Yeah, so far we've been hooking up exclusively with Astarion, and other people have started to give us offers, but I think monogamy is the only way to prevent drama in this group. Grimforge, a history. Thorm's dark justice shall rise.
Something's on my mind.
Speak.
No thanks. Yeah, Lizelle, I think even Gale had a thing where he's like, ooh, look, sexy magicness, you know? I was like, nope, sorry, I'm hanging out with the goth vampire boy. And you gotta give it to him. A little part whenever he comes out from behind the tree with his shirt off. That was the funniest thing. I used to think I didn't have a type. I think it's funny, guys. It's total goofballs. Is that gonna collapse? Well, I feel like something's gonna fight us once we get down here, though. Like, this looks like a fight arena, right? Like, let's do a long rest. It's gonna run over here. I never made it that far. Avoided that road with everyone. Really? It's surprising. I feel like it's such a dating simulator with combat game. I was just thinking today, maybe I'm being a bit prudish on stream. Gotta give the people what they want. It was neat though. After we slept with him, there was this thing where he has his shirt off and he has this big, like, scar tattoo thing on the back, and you're kind of like, hey, what's up with the scar tattoo thing? And that's actually a relevant part of the story, which I thought was kind of nice. You know, it's not just like, you know, this character's purpose is to have sex or something. It's actually a character building opportunity. You get XP for everything. Okay, I think we found some instructions, yeah? Inventory, is there like a search? Master search? If anyone has it, it's her. Forge a history, the great furnace of Grimforge. Yeah, the use is transcribed on these pages. It's not the forge itself. Ooh, ominous. Apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnomes Solovjali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candledeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the great forge, which could heat mithril to such vigor that it turned to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Great. I think we'll be meeting that guy shortly. Instructions for operating the forge listed beneath. You need raw mithril in a proper mold. Place the mold and ore into their chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow the lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Alright. Insert items. So we have molds, right? But we need mithril ore. Scimitar mold. I don't even know what we want to make, honestly. Do you have a mold, Shadowheart? Okay, Starian, buddy. No, I bet Lazelle has them because they're heavy. Yeah, there's one right there from Mace. Scale mail medium, a splint. Now what is a splint? Splint armor, proof against the fiercest of blows. I don't know what splint armor is. I've never heard of that before. Or a longsword. Longsword sounds cool. Right now we have this drow weapon over here. Then again, Shadowheart's I think using a green. No, she has the corrosive flail. I think the mace is probably the best one for us.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, the mace. But we'll need to mine some mithril ore, right? Mold ejection lever, mold chamber.
Perfect match for that mold.
Okay, so that's the mold. Crucible. Ejection lever. And then I bet that fires the whole forge. Okay. So we need to head back up and find a way to mine the mithril. Let's head over this way though. Because I didn't see any pickaxes. I doubt we'll find any if we go back.
Moving ahead.
I mean, can we check if we have one on us? No. 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 Okay. Everyone gets safely across.
No, never mind.
Well, this is sketch. One of those little turret things.
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
I don't think we needed a nature check for that. What if we Ray of Frost one? Oh, don't jump into the lava, please. Ray of Frost. Okay, so just be careful whenever you jump across, basically. I think Lae'zel, this is a job for you.
Action, not reaction. Objective noted.
Nope, don't jump in the lava. Nope, jump over it. No, thank you. Go back. Oh, no, big boy. Okay. 95. Okay, so instead of... Okay, let's see what his things are. He has a cold vulnerability. Let's give an arrow of ice. Well, I guess we already have an arrow of ice on her. We could try to get everyone out to that platform before we fight him. I think we just wait here, then wait for him to come back around this way again.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
I think this is going to be the boss that Chat was talking about. Is he going to path all the way around? Or is he going to come back? I don't know. Either way, I'd like to be able to make it out there in time.
Don't waste a step.
Wait, I don't know. Do you think we can make it out there? Oh, no. No, don't take damage. No, come back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna wait patiently. So why didn't you do any of the dating sim stuff, mister? Okay, I bet he's gonna path around this way, and then he'll come back in range again. Really, that was this guy's, like, favorite creation, not this giant forge, but this thing, so I imagine he's pretty intense. Ray of Frost, Ice Knife. I'll go upcast to level 2. See if we can pull him from here. Yeah, boop. He failed to save, too. Okay, kinda spread out, because I bet he's gonna do some projectiles at us. Piercing strike, gaping wounds. Probably just a regular ranged attack. We don't have advantage. Hamstring shot, reduce move speed. Outside normal range. Yeah, we'll try it. I think we still got a bit of damage there.
Time to strike.
Hey, Lae'zel, here's up for your shot. 64%. Hey, good hit. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, Maliva, you already did your thing. It's in turn. Yep. Dash right over here. Why is he at... Wait, magmic regeneration? Regain 20 to 120 hit points when starting a turn in lava. Oh, okay, so we have to pull him out of here if we want to survive this. Yikes, okay. So he's about to run right up that area there. That's out of the lava, but not far away enough for comfort. Let's put him here. Can we do like a radiant attack? What are his resistances again? Poison, cold, fire immunity, piercing resist. Okay, so maybe like that radiant thing. But we don't want to spend her spell slots, so I think you're just gonna do a ranged attack. Bane has been applied. Crit, nice. Okay, cool. Astarion. Skip the luck roll there, kind of save those. I think we have a limited amount. But honestly, I don't know. Okay, switch you back to melee. Astarion, switch to melee. You're dual wielding, right? Yeah.
Another fight. Let's go.
And then Maliva, Ray of Frost again? Probably another ice knife. Well, he's gonna start his turn on lava, so this is all much ado about nothing, really. Wow, that frost really hurts him a lot. That's like a cantrip spell we just hit him with. Got like a quarter of his health. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Protection and reroll. Love that. Melt the earth, what's that about? Oh, you can also like create lava under him too. Okay, he's back to max health again, so I think we have to draw him out more. Draw him back here. Can you still hit him? Yeah. Okay, Astarion, come over this way. Frightened him? Alright, that's cool. I'm still holding back on using some of our higher damage stuff because I think he's just gonna heal this off. But we might be able to do enough damage to just kill him in one turn, too. If that's what it comes down to. Like this Ray of Frost, he's at 67 now. Just took him down to 42. 67 to 42. It's 5. 25. 25 damage just off of that. Okay, so he just got back all of his health again. Oh. Did that just burst off turn? Can we get him to come up here, maybe? Melt the earth, brightened. Honestly, it's just getting his face and womp on him. This is getting kind of dumb. Switch to melee. Lose dex bonus to their armor class. He doesn't really have much dex anyway. Yes, go over there and use your main hand. We'll hold on to your channel oath for now. And yeah, I think we're just gonna take some fire damage while this is happening. Melee, sneak attack, yes.
Make it hurt.
Nice crit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Olivia, I think we're gonna dump everything into the ice knife spell, like with an upcast. It's an AoE, but just gonna drop that right on top of him. Yep, that hurts. And pop a heal potion. You're good. Now Lae'zel. think this comes down to you, girl. If you can do 39 points of damage, you'll save the day. So melee weapons and... yeah, probably main hand, 8 to 15. No, 9 to 23, goading. Yep, hit him. Killed him, nice. That went a lot better than I thought it would, honestly.
How much further can I go?
But that was just a lava elemental. I don't think that was the big one. That felt too easy.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Know it. I think only Malivia's level 3 was lost there, so we're pretty good. Let's head back over here. What is all this? Okay. Okay, work notifications are on. I'm working.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay, hoppy girl. Whee!
Objective noted.
The little hole right there. It's interesting. We get in there? Is that for me? We have that potion of... I think we have a few potions of resist fire, actually. Forgot about that. I don't think it's like walk on water resist fire, but... or walk on fire resist fire, but... walk on lava resist fire. Okay, cool. I actually need a Starian for this.
What now?
And hoping that another lava elemental doesn't spawn. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it could.
Easy.
Nice. Sentinel amulet. Shatter. Talk to the sentient amulet. Speak with the consciousnesses lingering inside the sentient amulet. Using spiritual energy in the amulet, you destroy 2 Kai points. Okay, so there's a consciousness inside the amulet.
Thou hast come.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Oh, great.
Can thou endure?
Fight the urge, wisdom. We read a journal from a guy who was like, this is not good. It almost ended him. Yeah, give me that nat 20. Oh, why is the star
Urge
in?
fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Let's drop this.
Thou hast
Now.
done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness?
Great.
Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Stow it, equip it. Now, what did you do to me?
The Sharons tormented me, and I laughed at the pain till ne'er couldst I stop. Is there affliction more terrible than eternal joy? This is my pleasure. This is my curse.
Creepy. Equip? Where do you want to go to?
Daughter Shira Clarwen serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
I really want to throw this thing in the lava. But let's try to do his thing. Yeah, let's focus on the thing. What are its intentions? What's up with the creepy
Beneath
ghost?
the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Investigation? I don't want this thing to like make him go crazy or
Etched
something.
on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Okay, religion. Good thing he's an elf.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Okay. Guess we'll stow it.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Great. Honestly, I would just, yeah. I would just chuck that immediately. Ring of power, that kind of thing.
Enough waiting.
No good can come of that. There's a halberd down there, see that? We can get down with getting hurt. Yeah, right there, Maragon halberd.
One true way.
Not enough space, path interrupted. We try going around this way. This. Then here. Jump to here. Nice. See this halberd. Has some acid on it, +1. It's kind of cool. Very carefully. Anything in there? Skeleton. I think that's jumping directly into lava if we do that. I wouldn't be surprised if it insta-killed us as punishment. I think we'll leave it. Leave it for someone with wings. No, they could take this and mod it. Like, make it into an overlay for WoW. That would be kind of interesting. The ultimate WoW overlay. An entirely different game. Okay, if we come over this way, anything? Now, I think the whole point of this room was just to get that amulet. We did that. So now we have to figure out how to mine adamantine, I think.
Flackets will be done.
I feel a chat GPT question coming on here. So we've actually read a good amount of the books in this area.
Objective noted.
That was a little scary.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step.
Okay, back over this way. Do. Whee! Yeah, I'm gonna ask how to mine adamantine because we don't have a pickaxe. Guess we could go out and get one though. Yeah, I've definitely seen them all. But before we ask ChatGPT, let's see if we can solve this ourselves. Yeah, so we can just go over to map since we're out of combat and go to, I don't know, Emerald Grove Environs. I think right over this way we have a vendor we can buy one from. This door still isn't open. I'm insulted.
Seems simple enough.
Thunder wave. Wave of force. Okay, I'm gonna work our way through the creepy cave. Oh, wait, is it across this way? No, it's this way. Come on, everybody. Still haven't figured out what those water barrels are about. Stone door. And back over this way. Oh wait, I think... Yeah, this place is deserted. But the druids should still be here. They sell things. Markinol and Loic. Looted chamber. No. No, head back out. Gotta check on that night song thing too. I think that's still unfinished business. Unless it's further on in Moonrise. I don't know. Maybe we found it already. Oh, here we go. This guy. I bet you can sell us a pickaxe.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Yeah. Pickaxe. Oh boy. Oh, sell wares too. Yeah, what else can we sell, honestly? Whipping cane? Rope, Mr. Frodo. Great sword. Bloodstone. Jade. Onyx. I don't think I'm gonna use these slime bombs. Silver knife and tongs. Torch. Trident. Interesting weapon. It's kind of unique, you know, you never think like, oh yeah. Got shivved by a trident. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. That's a cool elixir. Gonna on Malivia. Water sparkers, spring step boot. Starting to carry a lot of stuff. Oh, he's out of gold. Okay. Okay, pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. I've seen one before. I think even this trader had it too. Take that potion of greater healing. Take all of your healing potions, honestly. Justiciar mail, scale mail. He doesn't have gold for. Neverwinter stew, 7 camp supplies. Potion of glorious vaulting. That's cool. Infernal iron. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Hey, gaming friend. The other chat. Sorry, guys. In Baldur's Gate 3, how do I mine the mithril ore?
To mine the mithril ore in Baldur's Gate 3, you need to find the mithril veins, which are located in the Underdark or the Grimforge. Once you find a vein, you'll need a pickaxe to mine it. Just interact with the vein while you have a pickaxe equipped, and you'll get the ore. Then you can use it to craft some cool gear.
Okay, so I'm in the Grimforge. I found the veins. I still need the pickaxe. Where do I find one of those?
You can usually find pickaxes lying around in the Grimforge area. Sometimes they're just leaning against walls, or you can even find them near where the Duergar are working. Just keep an eye out for them on the ground or on some crates, and you should find one pretty easily.
Okay, cool.
May
Well,
you
we
keep
had it
balance.
right. Just look harder. Don't be lazy. Alright, Grimforge. Up here where the Drogar are working. Like up this way? Yeah, this way. Music's so creepy, puts me on edge. Okay, come down the ladder. This is where they were working. Okay, torches, chopped up pig, and dried sausage links. Hey.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Chopped up pig, dried sausage, some booze. Nice. Inventory, heavy chest, pickaxe. Hey, there we go.
Blackets will be done.
Lizelle, go ahead and snag that.
An efficient path.
Alright, sweet. Now I think we can go down to the forge. Yeah. Nice little camera transition on the teleport. Okay, this way. Yeah.
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
How much time do these games put into writing the lines for, you know, whenever the player clicks on the character, this is what they should say? Top-down games specifically, like whenever I get a new RTS, like a new StarCraft game or something, I spend the first hour or two just laughing hysterically at all the funny little things that they came up with. Oh wait, we ran past all the mithril. Go back. Oh, we should have looked around over here though. Was there a vein maybe? I think there's only those 2 that we found. Oh yeah, let's ask what splint armor is too. What is splint armor?
Splint armor is a type of medium or heavy armor that has strips of metal, like splints, attached to a backing of leather or fabric. It's designed to offer good protection by reinforcing the armor with those metal strips, so it's pretty effective at protecting you in combat.
In Baldur's Gate 3 though, is it like good medium armor, or is it probably worth it to do Adamantine for something else?
In Baldur's Gate 3, splint armor is definitely on the heavier side, and it provides pretty solid protection. But if you've got access to adamantine, it's definitely worth considering crafting some adamantine gear. Adamantine armor comes with some really nice bonuses like preventing critical hits and other perks, so it can definitely be worth the upgrade if you've got the resources.
Okay, I've got my paladin right now in... let me see, what is she wearing? She is wearing chainmail +1. I assume at some point we'll get plate, but maybe this is a good upgrade. If not that, then it's probably going to be a mace for her. What do you think?
Upgrading from chainmail +1 to plate armor is definitely a nice jump in terms of armor class for your paladin. So once you get your hands on some plate, that'll be awesome. But if you want to use the mithril for a weapon like a mace, that could also be a really cool upgrade, especially if you want to add some extra damage or fun effects to your attacks. So either way, your paladin's going to be pretty well set.
Okay, what kind of damage and fun effects are we talking about?
Mithril to craft weapons in the game, you can create adamantine versions of those weapons, which come with some really neat perks. For example, adamantine weapons can never be broken, and they also deal extra damage. Plus, they can cause enemies to become vulnerable to certain conditions, like making it easier to land critical hits. So it can definitely give your paladin a bit of an edge in combat.
Did she say vulnerable? Okay, there's the mithril vein right there. Right? How did we get down there? That's why we went over this way. And then down. I have a small feeling that more little magma things are going to attack us whenever we start whacking on it. So I'm kind of poised for combat too. Whoop. Attack.
Without delay.
Attack it, I guess. Immune to slashing damage. Okay, do I have to like equip it and everything? Yeah, let's like equip that. Wow, that really exploded it. There's some mithril ore. Nice. Alright. Whee!
Still alive, so that's progress.
Where was the other one?
Have to keep going.
I guess we marked it. It's over that way. Up here and to the right, I think. Epic camera, epic camera, epic camera. Kind of bugs me being that low though. Kind of phases through everything. Find that omniscient feeling kind of disconcerting. Alright, cool. So there's this down here. Oh, it's down there. Alright. Can we get anywhere else from here? We could be lazy and feather fall. No, come over this way. Oh, I think this might be the staircase from the title screen. When you first load in the game, they're kind of standing on the stairs with a torch, and I think this is the place. Oh, don't take damage, dang it. Are they all gonna do it now? Okay. Good job. Appreciate you. I would have someone stay back, but I'd rather have everyone together. The paladin powers can work. Okay, Lizelle. Whack it. Nice. Cool. Now let's get you geared back up. I didn't see any other mithril down here, so I guess we get to make 2 mithril things. Oh, we need to get our shield and the other thing equipped. Shield, shield, shield. Yeah, this thing. And instead of a 2-hand, we want that woad shield. Yeah, nice.
Proceeding.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
Cool, we should have everything that we need. And I bet that once we activate the forge, that guardian's gonna come out and be angry. Yeah, might as well long rest. We have so many camp supplies, no reason not to. Okay. Okay, let's check that book again. Forge. The Great Furnace of Grimforge. Read. Protector you conjure from the magma to guard it. Construct so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spear could pierce it. So place the ore and mold into their chambers, pull the lever, open the valve to allow the magma, and drop it again to forge the product. So stick it in, pull the lever, and then open the valve. Forge levers. There should be a valve lever around here too, right? There's a mold ejection lever. I don't see a valve lever. If I was a magma valve lever, where would I be? That's it down there, isn't it? How do we even get down there? Okay, so maybe that we will get a fight before we start this then. It's gotta be way down there. Maybe from over here? Go over this way and go left, maybe? Not really. Maybe from this side, down this waterfall? No? Could feather fall down there, but I don't know if we'll be able to get back up. Oh, you know what? There's little recesses in the ground. I bet when we start this process, this whole thing is gonna drop down to that level. Kinda like a giant boss arena. Okay, so let's start with the mace. I think that's the one that we're gonna want the most out of this. Okay. Yep, that's why we're gonna add some. And then MITH. Mithril ore. Now let's come over here and pull the switch. Everybody group up, group up. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, let's kind of look around this new area before we hit go. Oh, you know what? I think lava is going to come out of that valve there, and it's going to fill this whole area. Yeah. Alright. Which means that if this construct heals from lava like that last creature thing did, then this is gonna be intense.
May the darkness protect you.
No thanks, Shadowheart.
Let's see what this does.
Here we go. Great. That thing's huge. Okay. Yep, and it floods the whole place with magma. Alright. Eternal Protector of the Forge. High defense. Piercing resist. Bludgeoning vulnerability. Bludgeoning is doubled. Acid resist. Thunder resist. Necrotic immunity. Fire immunity. Light immunity. Cold resist. Psychic immunity. Poison immunity. Radiant immunity. Force resist. So bludgeoning is the only thing that he can... that's really gonna do much. He's made entirely from adamantine. He's about as heavy as a dragon and nearly as indestructible. Only intense heat can soften the metal enough to be shaped. Intense heat. He is superheated. Exposure to lava has caused his body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Okay, so some of these resistances are temporary. But it's mostly gonna be bludgeoning damage that gets him in there. Radiant, poison, and psychic aren't gonna do anything. I think we have bludgeoning on the mace with Shadowheart, of all things. Yeah, tenacity, 1d8 bludgeoning. 1d8 plus 4, 8 plus 8 to 15, 5 to 12. Yeah, let's go hit that corrosive strike. Keep him in lava. Miss. Red assessment, prime target. Okay, what is... Enemy is close, has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls. Passive feature, he always attacks the last creature that hit if possible. Alright, we're gonna use that to our advantage. Drop a compelled duel on him. So he gets crazy disadvantage. I think he resists radiant entirely, was it? Yeah, radiant immunity. So no sense in a radiant attack. Thunder damage. Ensnaring. Possibly ensnare the target. Yeah, we could try to daze him a bit, but let's just do a normal. Just gonna try to throw as much damage at him as possible. Astarion, I want to make sure that you can get your thing. Yeah, just hop on that side. Get your flanking. Nice. Sneak attack. Reroll. Yeah, you can attack Astarion. You're gonna take disadvantage on it. Okay, so both of those went through. Nice. Lizrael. Let's get you up there to do some damage. Don't stand in the lava, please. Now let's goad him to make him really confused. Goad again. extra action. Confirm. I'm gonna have to use a goad there. I'm just using goad because it has a ton of stuff. Let's see, let's give some temp HP to Maliva because she's squishy. And Maliva, I'm gonna have you back up in case he does like a close range AoE. Let's see, you could sleep him. Water, wind. Let me see, I think he has a cold resist, right? Yeah, he has cold resist. Bludgeoning. We don't really have any bludgeoning. Sleet storm. Douses fires and creates an ice surface. That's interesting. Wow, it's such a huge area though, it's gonna hurt my people too. Fire, I think he is immune to fire, right? Yeah, he's immune to fire. Fire bolt. Lightning, I think he's immune to lightning. Yep. So we want like a level 3 ice knife, I think. That's all we can throw at it. Let's do some advantage though. That'll come in handy on the next turn. And we'll leave that be. Yeah. We can back up just a little more. In turn. Alright. Good dodge. Love that. Wow, that really hurt Shadowheart though. Let's do Healing Radiance. Yeah, go for it. And then lay on hands yourself for 10. Cool. Starian. Sneak. Saved on the sneak. Jeez. He's also prime target. Can't take a bite out of him. Do an offhand though. Love that. Good damage. Zale. Roll out of goads. Try to daze him. Now let's do a main hand. Miss. Okay, alright. Olivia, Ice Knife, upcast to 3, targeting only him. Not any of our friends, please. This is hard to not target friends. Oh, I see. I can look at the little highlight things up here to see what's in range. Yeah, that's just him like that. Cool. Now I'm prime target. That sucks. If I get hit, I might not survive. Do we have someone else to hit him before I end turn? No. Oh, don't let him stand up. Don't let him get out of the lava. Yeah, there we go. He walked back in. Jeez. Okay, good job, Paladin. Crap, now the lava's gone, though. He's still superheated for 2 turns. I don't think we need to move, though. We can stay right where we are. Bludgeoning vulnerability. Let's take advantage of that. He's 36 out of 45. I think he can heal that himself. You're gonna be the last hit, actually. So, you're prime target after all this. He's 183 out of 300. We're doing pretty well. This is good. I like this. Oh, he's prone now. That's cool. Took no damage, but now we're gonna get crazy advantage on top of him. No sneak attack. Can only be used once per turn. It's weird. Yeah, hit him while he's down. Okay, I'm gonna have you hit him too. No one's standing in the magma area, right? I don't think so, but I can't tell. Alright, then you go last, because you actually have the bludgeoning. And you're gonna be prime target, because you're the paladin. And we'll do a bonus action, yeah. Compel duel. Actually, no, don't well. Yeah, compel the duel, give him disadvantage. If we can stop some, if we can stop some attacks from hitting, that'd be great. Okay, he's down to 162. He's almost bloodied. Oh, critted him. That sucks. Forgot to have him drink a potion, too. Speaking of which, let's give him a potion of greater healing. I think Olivia has one on her. Who has the pod of greater healing? I know someone has it. Lizelle? Here somewhere, I know it. There it is. And give that to Storian. Storian, please drink it. Storian. It's better. Not great though. He's still hurting pretty bad. I think he's gonna need a heal. Which sucks, because our paladin's the only one with bludgeoning damage. Okay, cool. Stay up here.
Can't afford to let up.
It's gonna provoke opportunity. I should have saved the bonus action so I could disengage and run to the paladin. Hey Tan, how you doing?
To concentrate. I am fury. I am death.
You know, if we could have Lizelle do a little switcheroo here. I think that'll do it. I'm still trying to stay out of the lava for this. And then, Shadowheart. That still provokes opportunity. Alright, whatever. Good save. Because now we're gonna do lay on hands. Ugh, 24, I think? Yeah, 24, Astarian. Cool. I wish she was doing damage this turn, but whatever. Stay up on the thing, yeah.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, this one, Ice Knife, see if we can trip him again. Upcast to 3. Right there. No! Okay, well now we're very close. I don't know if that even hit him, honestly. That sucks. Tempestuous reposition. Lizelle gets her hits in now. This wasn't the best turn. Be the first to admit. Okay, in turn. Nice dodge, Lizelle. Love that. Alright, yeah, Lizelle's gonna take the last hit this time.
Talk to me.
Shadow Heart. Let's give you some potions. Take that early. Not enough movement. I'm really scared of that, the lava stuff coming back on, though. I really don't want to, Alright, well, we have to hit something, so... Not enough movement. Starion, can you, like, shift over? That's really not good. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Now we don't have advantage.
Let's end this.
Okay, well, hope the lava doesn't come out, but we need a fight. So that's just what's happening now. Okay, sneak attack. Nice chunk of health there. 445. Lizelle. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I mean, no one's going to turn the valve, but I feel like it's, in most games, if the lava comes out once, it's going to keep coming back like every 2 or 3 rounds or so, right? Yeah, let's just go for it. Love that. This is actually going pretty well. Always so surprised. Okay, what are your resistance looking like? He's still superheated from exposure to lava. Yeah, cold resists, so I think a Ray of Frost. I just wish that we could upcast it somehow, but it's a cantrip. Everything else totally sucks. We could try sleep. Let's try sleep at him. Too many hit points. Yeah, that's why we got rid of it. How does he do for necrotic? Necrotic immunity. Yeah, slashing? He has slashing resist. Might as well call in a cloud of daggers on him. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do some damage. That'll be continual too. Now let's get back a level 2 slot. Spend a level 3 slot to gain points. No, I want to spend points to get a slot. Let's get a level 3 back. There we go. That'll be good for next turn. Protect. Nice save. Wow. Jeez. That just hurt everyone a ton. He's 117. I think we still got this. Take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I don't even know what kind of damage that was, though.
Can't even catch my breath.
Wait, Starion has healing, don't you? Over here. Mass healing word. Yeah, nice bonus action there. Alright, see if we can knock him on his butt again or something. Or just another cloud of daggers, I guess. Upcast to 3, why not? That's a 3, nice. It's looking dicey. Blade Ward. No, let's just do it. Get those sneak attacks in. 114, 105. Love that. Take your second wind, Lizelle. Lucky to have it. And main hand. Main hand. 99. Miss. Oh, Astarian's still hurting so bad. There's nothing we can do for him, though. He can't bite anyone.
Stay focused.
Oh, wait. No, we have our paladin here. She can heal him. Lay on hands on Astarian. And then we'll hold off on the compelled duel. Yeah, attack Lizelle, that's fine. Oh, it still killed the Astarian anyway. Or no, it killed Lizelle. Oh gosh, wow. Okay. It's potion up there. Do we want to get her up or just healing word her? Guess we get her up. He's at 94 though. I think we need to crank damage. This is where it gets tough for like, who do I get up first? Who do I not get up? Actually not Astarian. Get her up. And then Shadowheart.
Let's finish this.
Gonna cure wounds level 2 on Lizelle.
Take you.
Give her some temp HP. Maybe no damage this turn. Bonus action AC +2 on Lizelle. Oh, it's getting heated.
Push my luck again.
This is 94. We still have burning hands, jeez. Ice knife, I guess. Upcast to 2.
Time for some bloody work.
Make him slip, make him slip. Aw. Okay, if we could get a bonus action in to take a potion. Love that. Darian's good. Maliva's good. Lizelle. You can also take a potion. Awaken? What is awaken? What is awaken? What does that mean? Who knows? He still has 87 hit points, but I think we can get this. Keep taking those heal potions. Let's take our sneak attack. Miss. All out of luck for that one. Running out of options. Scorching Ray, Grease. We could do a Grease, make him trip again. Yeah, see if we can trip him. If he has to spend a turn standing up, that's pretty cool. I'm willing to risk that. Let's do a click. I'm doing Grease on my caster also because she's basically got a spell slot, so pretty soon she's gonna be kind of useless anyway. Okay, cure wounds on Lizelle, level 2.
Take you.
Nice. Which means no damage from you, but that's okay. Fiends, Celestials, and Undead. Now we'll keep concentrating Shield of Faith. And we'll take a health potion for ourselves. Protection. Man, this thing's nasty. Nasty, nasty. He's down to 75 still. Okay, get him up. Can we heal him? No? Okay, can you Misty Step away so you don't immediately die on the next turn? take it. Nice. Get a little bit closer. That's it for you. Magical darkness on impact. No, let's just do another ice knife. Or a ray of frost. Ice knife, yeah. Level 2 upcast. Critical miss. That's not good. Okay, Lizelle. She's still hurting. Okay, someone can hit their attacks. And you're out. Do you still have Shield of Faith on? No. Well, let's pop a Compelled Duel. No, let's save it for the heals, actually. Seismic Wrath. Oh no, now there's minions coming. Concentration, heat, metal. Are they helping us fight this thing?
Methods! As if my hands weren't full already.
I think they're fighting with us, honestly. Except we don't really have resources for this, and that still knocked down Astarion.
I won't give in.
Okay, can I control anyone? Yeah, I can control you. Maybe we should just pull back and let them fight it out a bit.
Hold on.
Let's go get him up. Astarion, do we have a health potion for you? It's amazing you go through like 15 health potions in a fight. Like, jeez. Astarion, split, confirm. Yeah, let's just see if we can pull back some here. I think you'll have to get up Maliva in a second.
Can't even catch my breath.
Unless we can get a tempestuous flight out of this. No, I don't think so. As long as they don't go straight for me. No, they're going for us too. Yeah, I think that's TPK. Throwing in minions in the last quarter of his health bar is... That's just gonna murder everyone. Alright, Shadow Heart, so we can get you up. Maybe Lizelle can Shadow Step away. Except that she's on the other side of the turn order. And we're disarmed. Yeah, go ahead and pick up your weapon. No good to me without it. Disarmed again? Are we not rearmed? Okay, where's our weapon? Guess we can't do that yet. Not enough resources. Okay, can we jump out of here? Not enough movement. Can we just walk over there? Okay, let's increase our own AC by 2. think we lost this anyway. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're working with the thing. They're not working against him. Wow, that's a lot of crits. Plant control downed. So... critical miss. Yeah, we don't have our weapon. Okay. Yeah, that's it. TPK. Let's try again. This might just be a thing of rolls. This is about as powerful as we can get for this part of the game. Unless we can get someone to come with us, I think this is all that we can pull off. Let's try again.
Oh, enough waiting.
Alright, Lizelle. Still, that was close. I think we have to be kind of perfect with those first few things, though. Mithril. Insert. Let's go hit this. Too bad we can't, like, lead him over under the hammer and drop the hammer on him or something. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's break you all apart. You're gonna stay right here and tank him. Dastarian. Gonna be right next to her. I still don't know what we're gonna do about those methods at the end. We don't really have a good way to kill them at range or something.
Looking ahead.
And Olivia.
Got a long road ahead.
You're gonna stay back here. Lizelle, you're gonna off tank over here.
Alright. What now?
Olivia's gonna spin the thing. Uh-oh, I think my sound just cut out. Yep, it did. Okay, fixed it. Back just in time for the cutscene. Nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna heavy step in the lava here, Astarian, or take the fire resist potion first, I guess. Arcane interference, break your target's concentration and silence it. Where is the potion of fire resist? Not seeing it.
Concentrate.
The dance macabre.
Okay, good. Shadowheart, can you get a hit in from there?
End this.
Come on. No, 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 no. Can't just lose half your health bar to walking in lava. Instant fail. Need every drop of HP we can muster. No, this? What? I quick saved at the bottom, I thought. Guess not.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Forge is useless without the blood.
Okay, MITH. Oof, 81 degrees in here. Mithril ore. Insert clothes.
One true way.
Let's go pop this. Okay, I've got to hook up the air conditioner. Nice. Yeah, AC is hooked up. Okay, we go over here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Olivia, go there.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward. Ever onward.
Shadowheart, go here. Lizelle, off tank right here.
Let's get on with it.
Really like it if everyone could get an attack in on this first round again.
My faith protects me. No time to dally.
Okay, quick save.
Never again.
And we begin. Still missed. Offhand. Prime target. Okay, Lizelle. Please don't go down there. Yeah, please do not step down there. We're actually gonna quick save along the way here. We don't step in lava unintentionally. Okay, Shadowheart gets the last hit.
I'm ready.
No, 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 no. Reset. I I just can't stand to I can't stand to lose half my health bar on one of my characters because of something stupid like jumping into a pool of lava. Wish there was like a standstill button. Like, do whatever you gotta do, but if you have to move, then don't.
Need to stay focused.
I guess we can just Shield of Faith Lizelle. Play it safe.
Sometimes the only way out is through. I wonder if the gods
Okay, first back up. Piercing damage, cold damage to anyone nearby. Yeah, I don't see anything new that we can do here. Let's just try a Ray of Frost, I guess. Okay, Astarion. Sneaky. Now let's disengage back. So Shadowheart can take his spot and whack him. Be bludgeoning anyway. Nice. We can have you back up a bit, honestly, so you don't get hit by whatever this next attack is. That'd be pretty cool.
blood comes easy these days.
Okay, can we do like a twin spell? Ray of Frost. Already targeted. Just like an ice knife. Maybe a cloud of daggers. Let's try those. Level 3 cloud of daggers. I did 8. 7 at the start of his turn. That was good. Wow. Him walking away was great. And he's still at disadvantage, so we can still sneak attack him. Except Astarion's having trouble with his hits today. Let's disengage back. Fall back again this way. I guess we could also use the last hit thing to kind of like chase him around the ring. So every time he walks away from these two folks over here, he's going to take a lot of damage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, rally. Let's keep up that current cloud of daggers and do an ice knife. Without hitting anyone else. Just tough because it's kind of over here in the corner. Saved. I don't think that did any damage. Oh, I guess he turned the thing back on. That's cute. Reload. Okay, so he can turn the wheel back on. He can run over there and activate it. But I like that idea of like using Astarion to kite him around the ring, because we can always let Astarion get the last hit and then disengage and run away. Right? So in this world, Astarion's already gone. Let's back up even further, I guess. Yeah, to where we started the fight. and always let Starion get the last hit, which is weird, but he can always disengage and run away. And then we can just drag him around the arena. Kite him around the arena, I should say. And since we're doing this with the Starion, we're going to want to put a Starion here when we start this. Kind of sucks that my entire caster character is basically useless for this too. Those resistances to everything are causing us issues. Alright, nice. Let's start off with Lizelle.
Time to strike.
We'll save a few of the superiority dice for later. We'll save one for later. Use the rest now. Just give him damage. Miss. Jeez. Okay, you go last, Astarion. Maliva. See some clouded daggers on him. Actually on him and also over here in case he goes for the wheel again too. It's gonna be right next to me. Crap. It missed him. Or at least I didn't get it set over there correctly. Reload save. I feel like I'm missing something. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Because this is tough. Or at least I feel like I have to do everything perfectly, or it all goes poorly. Okay, Astarion. We need you over here. Yeah, Shadowheart.
Next, I wonder.
You can move up a little bit, just a tad bit, so you're not in the lava.
Can't give up now.
Leave it up. Good. Okay, Starion, you go last. Sorry, buddy. Okay, in turn. Lizelle. Goading. Nice crit. Action surge, goading. And we'll save one more goading for later. Use a regular. Got him down to 250 already. Cool. Sneak attack. There's no movement involved in this, right? Yeah, there is. I see. Now we gotta stop attacking our friends if we want to get through this, though. Always click the character portrait. Okay. Start to think more about turning down the difficulty.
I've got a long
This
road
is
ahead.
interesting, but it's also kind of annoying. I feel like we've done good enough optimizing our builds and getting stuff that we should be a little more powerful than this. All of our armor and our weapons are really good, and we can blow through most encounters okay. But I like to see that reflected in the boss fights too.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, we're gonna have you two switch so it's easier for him to disengage out.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's too difficult for her to attack now.
Eager for battle.
We could let him walk over to one of these platforms, but I don't know if he's actually going to get out of the magma. That was cool when he booked it for the wheel, though. That was nice. Okay, bring you back. Put you here. Lozelle, bring you back. Put you here. Quick save. Maliva. Lava valve. Yes. Goading 1. Goading 2. Action surge. Goading 3. Main hand 4. In turn. Sneak attack. Don't jump in the lava. Crap. Wait. Hold off. He still has an offhand. We can still use to trigger it, but I did kind of mess that up a bit. It wasn't perfect. Blade Storm. Right there. Great stream. Thanks, Hygiene Queen. Appreciate it. Aw, thanks for the follow. Thanks. I could use the support right now. This is a spicy boss. Okay, we're holding him in reserve.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Lazelle's gone. Shadow Heart. Let's see. A main hand 1. Main hand 2. Tenacity. No dice. Could do a healing radiance now, but I'm gonna hold off. Never played this, my friends do, and I say I'll find a cute girl playing it to learn. Gotcha. I don't know if I could teach the whole D&D rule set, but glad you stopped by. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to actually disengage and run away. Critical miss. Now punish him for it. Need an 18 to hit, roll to 12. There's a reroll. Love that. Alright, that was interesting. Start with Shadow Heart. Have her jump over. Get in range. Good. Yeah, he did basically no damage to us. Wow, he's down to 237 and we haven't taken a hit yet. It's amazing what blind aggression can get you in this game. Immune to dazed. It's too bad. Okay, you're not actually standing in the lava, it only looks like you are. We're gonna hold off on that and let Zell do her thing. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully this works. Huh? No, no, no! Okay, she better be in range. Like right there? Yes, okay. My friend followed you on Insta. Aw, thanks. Thanks, I've been pushing Insta a lot lately. It's been a bit. Oh, we don't have enough movement for this. Good luck streaming, I'll stay as a viewer. 21 viewers today, my highest. Hey, congratulations. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, too. Not enough movement. Yeah, we might have messed that up. We could probably do a charge, but I don't know if it's gonna put us in lava. It's gonna put us in lava, it's not worth it. Not worth losing half our health bar over some damage. Maybe try an ensnaring? Not enough movement. Okay, ranged attack. That's all that we have. I guess arrow of ice, that'd be good. Okay, that also hit our people a bit. I streamed Skyrim, 21 was the highest. Cool, Skyrim's great. I love Skyrim. Miss. Okay, tempted to rally somebody here, but I think we'll leave it. Maliva, have you done a thing yet? Wish we could move that blade storm over just a bit. I think it's actually, might be what he's shuffling around for, is to get out of the blade storm. So let's make him do that again. Oh, it hit. Crap, it hit Shadowheart. Crap. Okay. That sucks. So we're gonna do a main hand with Astarion. He's also gonna take Cloud of Agri's damage, and now... Okay, never mind, we have to back that up. That's no good. Astarion on the right. Don't I have an Astarion on the left save by now? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, we just lost about 30 hit points there to stepping into Cloud of Daggers when I didn't want to. But that's the only sorcerer spell we have that does a non-immune damage to this guy.
Alright, what now?
Other than our cold cantrip. Let's be honest, it's a fire extinguisher, not a weapon, though. Alright, start off with Malivia.
Can't stay idle.
Cloud of Blades. Perfect. Tempestuous. In turn. No Astarion yet. Goading 1. Goading 2. Action Surge. Goading 3. Whatever. Goading 4. 277, very nice. Now Shadowheart.
Finish this.
Main hand 1. Main hand 2. Tenacity. In turn. Last hit's gonna be Astarion. Sneak attack. Click. Reroll. Miss. Offhand. If we offhand, we can't disengage though. That sucks. So he really can't miss his main hand to get that kite thing to work. If it is in fact working. Reroll. Critical miss. Punish. 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 That was really good, how he moved away there for that. I don't know why that happened, but I'm so happy for it. Lizelle, though, is hurting. I think we're gonna let her take her second win for that. 7 to 16. Yeah. Good. Shadowheart. Let's move you hopefully within range. At least within heal range. Now that the damage is starting to come out. Yes. Main hand 1. Main hand 2. Critical miss. Maybe back up just a tad. Looks like you're standing in lava. Okay. Olivia, did you get your new cloud yet? Not yet. We'll break concentrations, move our cloud right here. So it's on him again. Only using level 2 slots. It's interesting being rich in spell slots at this point. Sneak attack. Please hit. That really needs to hit in order to make this work, dude. Well, that one hit, but now we can't disengage and pull him across the room. Goading. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Rip. Alright, and Olivia, go. Alright, start off with Shadowheart. Main hand 1. Tenacity, main hand 2. In turn, Lizelle. Goading 1. Goading 2. Action Surge. Goading 3. Goading 4. In turn. Olivia, pull back. Cloud of Daggers, upcast 3. Release. In turn. Starian, sneak attack. Hit. Disengage, prime target. Confirm. Let's see if we can pull him all the way over here. Yeah, punish that movement. Okay, now he's stuck. Now she's prime target. So we're gonna go back at the end of this turn and whack him again. But for now, take your vengeance. He's down to 223 with no damage. This is good. Okay, 1 and 2. Gets him down to 201. Very nice, Shadowheart. Alright, goading 1. Goading 2. Lovely, love it. Olivia. Another Cloud of Daggers, upcast 3. Checking the portraits. Only the construct is hit. Success. In turn. Alright, last but not least, Starian. Do not miss your melee attack. I rolled a 16, reroll. Miss. That sucks. Yeah, I think still Shadowheart is prime target, right? Where do we see our effects and stuff? I mean, he's looking at her, so... Examine, silenced, goaded. I mean, he still has disadvantage, so it's not the end of the world. Wish everyone had disadvantage, or everyone had disengage. So now he's prime target. I wish he could run away, because now he's gonna go over there. True to form. Oh, he saved on the slam though, that's cool. Oh, punish. More punish. He's screeching now. Okay, pop a health potion for yourself. I don't think we can get to him without stepping in lava. Let's go ahead and pull back. We're gonna try to shoot him with an arrow at the end of the turn. Yeah, 'cause with him stepped back like that, he's out of range for our melee characters. Cloud daggers, upcast 3. I thought that hit Shadowheart for a second. I was like, crap. Okay, Lizelle, goading. Don't tell me he stepped in lava. Okay, he's down to 123. This is good. Are you burning? No. She is prime target though. Let's take a 7 wind. Second wind. Back up to max. Nice. Shadowheart. You're last. Main hand 1. Main hand 2. Unfortunately, she's taking Cloud of Daggers damage, but whatever. Well, I mean, she just, you know what we could do is we could actually be using Misty Step instead of the, it's like a disengage, right? It's the same thing. Yeah, Tan, you know it. We're getting this. Gaping wounds. Ranged attack, 50%, high defense. Haha, yeah, he's prime target. Alright, this will be good. Yeah, punish him, punish him. Those punish reactions are still hardcore though, jeez. Okay, Cloud of Daggers, no upcast available. Recast. Yeah. I'm not sure what the lesson is for this. I think we're getting him now. He's down to 46, so we're getting close. Right. See if we can get our sneak attack. Oh, he's out of range now. Let's get a dash as a bonus action. So we can run over there and sneak attack him. Good. Okay, Lizelle. Do you have Misty Step? Yeah, she has bonus action Misty Step, honestly. So we can do 1, 2, unless she just kills him outright. No, but Shadowheart hasn't hit him yet. I think this is a good time for healing Radiance. Yeah, we have 3 here. That's good. That's fine. Can take our main hand attacks. 1 and 2. He's down to 8. 8. Eight. Punish it, punish it. Critical miss. Oh, we got him. Hey, no Mephits that time. Yeah. That felt good. Yeah, that felt really good. Wow. Short rest. Yeah, get out of the daggers. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow, and yeah, we didn't really get hit that much. I honestly don't know what we did differently though. I think I'm still holding back. We guys have to dump as much damage every time. Hunter's Mark, divination spell. Attackers can't land crits on the wearer, and resistance to fire damage, heavy armor. That's cool. Grim Skull helm. See, only one person can do heavy armor, and she doesn't even have a helm. Yeah, that's for you, girl. Have fun. No more crits on Lizrael. Lizrael? Something like that. Alright. Those little... I think the game took pity on us and didn't spawn in the minions this time. Last time you did that, are like, oh, this stream is too easy. This time it's like, okay, we'll let up. The interns watching the stream was like, we'll let her. We'll give her an easy time of it. Stuck?
No use. It's blocked.
Why would it be blocked? I guess we have to hit it again, right? That was the instructions. Wait, let's check. Make sure we don't mess this up. I don't think it'll glitch, but... let's follow instructions. Oh, it feels so good that we got that thing. Grim Forge, the Great Furnace. Okay, put the molds in, put the mold in, put the mithril in, hit the hammer, open the valve, and then drop the hammer again to forge the product. I think we have to let lava in again in order for this to work. Because it has to be hot first, right? Yeah, I think we need to split up the party. Maybe the methods will come out here. So let's put, if they do come out over here, I think we want Maliva on one team in the back. And then Astarion and Lesrael on one set. Maliva and Shadowheart. No, Astarion and Shadowheart. Maliva and Lesrael.
All's well that ends.
Maliva's gonna go to this platform. And the other team's gonna stay here. Okay, so Maliva,
Breathing.
magma valve. Cool. And then Shadowheart. Pull the lever. And there's our mace. Now Maliva. Okay, now the stuff's gonna go away. It's convenient.
Faith will guide me.
I guess the magma just drains off the side. And there's our mace. Adamantine mace, Diamond's Bane. If an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is always critical. What? And the weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance. The hit is always critical. That's insane. Are you serious? Well, it's on the perfect chick for it because she misses so many of her attacks. Alright, and we can still make something else too. Wow. Okay. The Shadow Heart, come up here. I might ask ChatGPT if there are more mithril veins down here, because that would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. This mithril stuff is that good. I mean, wow, tough fight, but great rewards. Let's save there. And inventory. MOULD. Scale mail mold, splint mold. The splint heavy armor and this long sword. I think heavy armor's next, the splint stuff. Yeah. Let's make some of that. Alright, let's see how many. Let's ask. I'm gonna cheat. How many adamantine, or how many mithril veins are down here in the Grimforge?
In the Grimforge, there are 2 mithril veins that you can find and mine. Each vein gives you enough mithril to craft one item, so you can pick and choose what you want to make. Just make sure you use them wisely.
Okay, can I get mithril from anywhere else?
In Baldur's Gate 3, the Grimforge is really the main spot for mining mithril. Those 2 veins are currently the only sources, so once you've used them up, that's it. So definitely think carefully about what you want to craft with that precious mithril.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be... I think I'm gonna go for the armor. That longsword sounds cool, but I think we're sticking with the armor. It's just nice to know that we have everything. Seems to be stuck. Okay, so we need to like do an injection. Right? And then we can add the mold to it. Yeah, the split mold. Insert. Good. It's just striking me how complicated this process is. Mithril ore. Insert. Alright. Let's get you 2 up here. No one step on the lava. Oh, pick up the mace mold. I don't know, leave our stuff laying around. It's not cool. It's really funny how Shadowheart's getting all this great stuff. We could also make scale mail, but I doubt that's going to be as good as the Githyanki half plate that Lizrael's already using. Yep. Magma valve. And then Shadowheart. Forged lever. Yes. Adamantine split armor. Splint armor, not split. This one's for you, Shadowheart.
Let's try this way.
I mean, the Paladin is such a corridor group right now. I don't feel bad about it. We all know she doesn't deserve it, but very rare heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Oh man, all incoming. Oh, like DR2? That's so good. That's so good. It's only a +1 off of our chainmail +1. Intense adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Recovering from receiving a heavy blow or hitting a strong metal. -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. Wow. For 3 turns. Disadvantage on stealth. Attackers can't land crits. That's wild. That's so good. That's so good. Let me see how it looks. It looks okay. It looks like that, what's that, like, ultimate armor set from Skyrim? It's like made out of rocks or something. It's got kind of a weird glistening thing to it. So yeah, we have our Adamantine Crusader, which also gets her an heavy armor. Very rare heavy armor. You better not be giving me any lip after this. AC 20 with 2 adamantine pieces. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, chat. Alright. That's that. Quick save. Platform control. This will raise us back up. Is there anything along the edge that we're missing? Maybe some mithril that ChatGPT doesn't know about? Man, I love LLMs. That's so nice. Honestly, if you're still there, hi Queen Jean, I feel like the best way to learn, I mean, basically anything now, but even D&D would be to sit there, like, with an LLM. Actually, I wonder, could an LLM DM a game? How cool would that be? I want to shoot fireball at that so bad. It just looks like it could explode, right? Alright, cool. Got the forge, got the mithril veins. What do we have for journal items? Find a cure, find a way to Moonrise Towers. We're not talking to the brainworms. Open hand temple at Worms Crossing. Okay. To reach the Night Song, we'll have to go overland. Find another route to the Sharan Temple. Rescue Wolbrin. That's at Moonrise. Deliver Nir's head. Okay, Sovereign. Yeah, show on map. We need to deliver it back up here. Turn to the Micronid Sovereign. I think that's basically this area, honestly. Until we need to go up to Moonrise, but first let's go back to Micronid Colony.
Half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
No one stopped me yet. Let's have a look. Another step forward.
Hey, Thula.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Ironed Hand Gnomes are good friends to have.
Yeah, they seem alright. Your leader's still locked up in Moonrise.
I heard about Warbrun. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful. A little
Okay.
more rest and I'll be
Alright, just gonna ditch your leaders. We've had like 3 or 4 versions of that now where they're like, oh hey, your leader is still captured, probably being tortured at the hands of the enemy, and they're like, that's alright. No big deal. You tripping. I brought you near his head. Yo.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Cool.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse.
Mushrooms are actually really cool organisms. They're like not plants and not animals. They're just really neat. Okay, voice the circle of class actions. Grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Alright, alright.
Maybe we can still go back for the other.
That's interesting. Who wants to wear the mushroom circle, huh? On persuasion checks. I don't know if it's as good as this little lightning blast thing she's wearing, but give it a try. Maliva, voice of the circle. Just eat one of these little things and you trip a little bit. Let's help. Alright, cool. Yay! We got the big scary boss. Okay, yeah, I like this game again. Let's head over here and sell some stuff. Hey, Blurg.
The mushroom hunter. I do enjoy it.
The mushroom hunter, indeed.
Anything in my private collection.
Oh, we should tell him that we killed the other mushroom guy. Tell him that we killed the mushroom man. Guess we can sell these molds too. They're just weight at this point. Really heavyweight. Glass chalice. Reinforced helmets. Yes. Dark Justiciar helm. Scale mail. 2 Merrigan halberds. Probably just need 1. Exterminator's axe. I feel like all the strikers in my OG Pathfinder and D&D groups always used the Exterminator axe or the Executioner axe or something. Come invisible for 2 turns. I can't believe that's not on Astarion. He must be wearing something so good. Should we sell the sentient amulet? I feel like we should. Rid ourselves of evil and profit in the process. That's what we do. Okay, water, arrows, smoke powder bomb, I can stay. All these precious minerals we can get rid of. Supply packs are good. Maliva is over encumbered. Don't need that chainmail anymore. Gain momentum when he casts a spell that requires concentration. Or just unimpeded by difficult terrain. I think we can start selling greens. We have a lot of blues now. I think everyone has blues for hand weapons. Yeah.
Very well.
I have mushrooms to catalog. Of course you do. Catalog your mushrooms. Carrying capacity is very exceeded, my goodness. Wait, why do I still have a lot of this? Did any of that go through? I think none of that actually went through. Yeah, I didn't hit go on any of it. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do this and this. Let's go through and do this really quick, top to bottom. Do all the things that we did before. Heavy stones. This and this arrow's kind of lame. I don't really like necrotic. Like, when do we ever want to use necrotic? Who uses necrotic? I want to know. Oh yeah, that's that sword that we made a while ago. I'm not really using it. Bracing band, +1 to AC after shoving an enemy. Weird vulnerability bracelet. Magic missile thing I should probably get. Spectator's eyes, that thing's stupid. We're selling it. Tried to use it once and it failed us. Okay, onyx. Goblet. Bone. Grilled pork belly. Oh, we're keeping that. I love grilled pork belly. It's so good. Alright. Scale mail. Chain mail. Plate. Olivia's still over encumbered. Lightning charge weirdness. Throw attacks. Momentum, whatever. Drug justiciar mask, whatever. Still over encumbered. With what? Scrolls? Scroll of Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. That's very good. Just have to remember that we have it. What could possibly be wearing you down? Ice crystal. If it used to be attached to something. Might be important. Haste spores grenade? That's cool. Blood guzzler garb. They gain wrath when they get damaged. Stuffed bear. Sorry, bear. I miss my bear. Bear's great. It's always there for me. Yep, give me all your money. Good deal. Dro poison. Become poisoned and asleep. I'm gonna hang on to that. That's really good for, I don't know, anytime we're not fighting a bad guy. I feel like bad guys just resist everything. Okay, 131, 147, much better.
Very well.
Now we're no longer over encumbered. Oops.
What could they accomplish?
Let's save. Now, journal. Right, let's do some potion stuff really quick. Extractions. Potions, glorious vaulting. Some greater healing stuff would be good. Ashes of Balsam. Ash of Balsam. What do we make ash of Balsam? Thrives on high mountaintops. Yeah, we could make some healing stuff. Featherfall's probably good to have around. Antidote we have plenty of. Bark skin. Assume it gives you an AC bonus. Guileful movement. Grenades, coatings, basic poison, oil of combustion. Diminution, malice, rare potion. What does malice do? Who knows? Okay, quick save and journal. Adamantine Forge. Wizard of Waterdeep. Need to find a way to stabilize the orb. Find Boots, our fiery friend. Karlak's coming with us. Wow, we basically... Yeah, the next thing is to go to Moonrise Towers. Nice. Love that. Grimforge, Ancient Forge. I think just Grimforge, so we can get on the elevator in the lobby. Yeah, I think we got everything. There's like a teleportation mushroom circle back there, but I think we figured out whatever it's supposed to be useful for. That's a managed thing. Come around this way. Got this chest, right? It's like over here. Where's this elevator? I've forgotten. Okay, wait, no, north and then east again. Back this way, guys. Yeah, down these stairs. If I can see through them. There we go. Wow, I can't believe, like, I'm looking back at the map here and I'm like, geez, we worked our way through all of this. It's one of those times I'm tempted to be like, wow, if I could do my taxes like this, I'd be unstoppable. Taxes are not video games. Tie up any loose ends. Yep, sounds good. Everything is ahead of us. Hey, Karlak, what's up?
Hey, soldier. We've got a long way ahead of us, and there's something I want to tell you. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Well, depending.
Uh-oh.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Thing's been running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I've been making the most of the extra heat. But it's meant I can't get too friendly. If I'm excited, nervous, scared, I'll light you up like a firework.
What? How did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
Pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. I'll tell you the story, but I really need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip they'd met an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. But I didn't see him anywhere.
We just left that area. With him and Damon, Teflon weaponsmith.
Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Well, I think we just left that area, so... I think you're kind of screwed. Like, that was just one click ago, girl. Hey, Starion.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Okay, nothing to say. Alright. Let's pass out. Collective sigh of relief. And leave camp. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. Okay. Well, that was Act 1. Great. Absolutist Expedition trunk. A plaque. That's definitely a trap. This might also be a trap.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Sus. It's too easy.
Keep a blade close. Tread lightly. With pleasure.
Heal potions, nice.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Weathered chisel set?
Never wanted the easy path.
Expedition key. Take that. Old architectural collection. Architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wild outside a town called Wraithwin to the Underdark. Oh, who's this guy? A weary traveler with mage armor. That's so sus. I don't like it at all. It's gonna be a demon or something. Long way down. Okay, let's talk to him. It's Merlin! Or Gandalf or something.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Me, my perception camp. He's resting in camp, yeah.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Want to know who I'm bringing?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
He's charming. Let's go see Gale.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you. My thanks
Back to camp.
for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same.
He looks scared.
And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread,
I like the way he talks, it's cool.
and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale, where's your decorum? Yeah.
Oh, for the love of...
Come on, be polite.
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my plenty to digest. After all, a good deal to stew over, if you will.
Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Would that be?
Long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute.
What was that?
That most
Did you hear that?
insidious of evils. Alas,
You
the
have any
creature
parasite
that
killers?
afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Gale alone?
Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Telling him to kill
He is
himself.
not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise.
What's that even mean,
With
though?
that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
It's already pretty strange.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, calm ebb,
Jeez,
calm
dude.
flow,
Come on.
all that is beyond the depth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself.
What does that even mean, though?
The waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, cool. Wow, that was like 5 years right there. Hey, Gale, how do you feel about that?
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Wolfman had the craving for cheese, hardly the wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, kind of you to stop by.
Yeah. No dying, not allowed. I think we can just leave camp, honestly. We don't need to do a full rest. As is our penchant. Ooh, what's going on in here? Broken moon lantern? Another one.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Investigation with not Shadowheart's crappy bonuses this time.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit
Examine
this
the dust. It's the fairy dust, right? We already got this info.
This is pixie dust.
Yeah,
used to
pixie
illuminate.
dust.
Broken moon.
Yeah, snag that. Adept of the Absolute. Wow, that's an outfit. Jeez. Scroll, stone skin, ray of sickness, orders. I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. True Soul Near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find there? That cathode created so long ago, now sealed by the curse. Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I'll continue to explore and document any findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. And then they blew themselves up, making this hole in the wall. Lovely. Alright, well, to the shadow-cursed lands. Oh, this is a cheery place.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert. There's
Ruined
a power to
battlefield.
these shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to move most towers. We
Is it
have
your
to-
Lady Shar's power, maybe? Jeez. Okay, this is the start of Act 2. Oh, Shadow Curse. General tutorial. Powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects.
The shadows will not consume me.
Okay, so now I'm like dying from something. Let's get you back over here so we can have this. Okay, Shadow Curse has gone away. We don't have a way to make light. It's never something that I chose. I think we need a lot of light for that. There's all those brilliance like cantrips that I've been passing up this whole time, so I'm like, yeah, that's stupid. Now here we are. Let's try maybe Fireball. Not really. Could just jump over it, honestly. Oh wait, we have torches, don't we? We have lots of torches. We just sold them all, if we did have any. Because I was like, oh, we have dark vision, we'll be fine. Nope. Welcome to Act 2. It just like stops the game. Hi, tutorial. Jump distance increased by 5 feet. Ooh, should someone be wearing those? 3 lightning charges, medium armor. It's gotta be some better boots than that. But it is medium and it gives her athletics +1. I don't think we get one. We could still walk back and buy one. I think it's okay. I think we can press on. Let's just have everyone jump it one at a time. Not enough resources, bonus action. Not in combat. Invalid target. Not enough resources. Exit turn-based mode. Might help. Wait, what? I thought that I got past it. Did I not jump far enough?
The more I believe love is its greatest disease.
Nope. It's still shadow cursed. Okay, yeah, we need to go back for torches, I think. In order to get this working. Yeah, she's taking damage too. Let's head back and get some torches. Oh, there are a couple here actually.
Always room for more.
Let's give you one. Let's give one to Shadowheart. Well, she says that she won't be affected. Let's put that to the test. Let's take a little short rest.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, I bet. I think Lazarea will carry the other one. Let's also light the place up a bit too. Light some fires. Okay, so Lazrael has a torch. Lazel. Lazel. Ah! Okay, she's a torch, yeah. How do we activate torches? Olivia.
More interesting times.
Activate torch powers. Toggle light source. Yeah, there we go. And then Lazel, same as you. Toggle light source.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
So now hopefully the shadows will kind of react to it. She has temp HP. Okay, Olivia's okay. Yeah, I guess as long as we have everyone near the torches, we'll be okay. Alright, sweet. A little mechanic, I like that. Alright, cool. North or east? I think north because there's a little side path over here I'm seeing on the map. Shadow root sack.
One for me.
Vitriol of shadow root stack unlocked. Black oleander down there. See that? This is a whole new set of plants. Heavy chest. Ooh, you can hear like stuff in the bushes. Well, I kind of miss the nice happy nature places that we started off with. Quarterstaff, sure. Glass distillation set, mortar and pestle. Dead Druid's journal. Okay, abandoned for 50 years, made good practice. Oh, as grave as Archduke Halsin's warnings were, they still lack compared to reality. A dreadful night, campfire needed twice, 3 times the wood. Creatures from the darkness, foul things, one grazed me, only my torch saved me. Deep darkness, flames instantly doused, the wound stings, flesh turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger, they are spreading. The wood will not burn, I can barely see the page, I am surrounded.
Research on the nature of the shadow curse.
Jeez.
Good to know.
I guess, yeah. Oh, there's a little distant scream over there, too. Oh, jeez.
I crave blood.
Kinda wanna get torches for everybody. We have shovels, don't we? Don't we have shovels? Somebody has a shovel. We have to have a shovel. We don't have a shovel, too. We're going back for shovels and torches. That's unacceptable. Yeah, I think I sold the shovel. Cool. Let's head back and go get that. Make a little thing here. Dig dirt. I really wish we had a magical thing to make something shine tons of light. Or wait, does Shadowheart have one? Moonbeam, radiant damage. Call down a beam of light. Is there something to make stuff just shiny? I don't think so.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So we can still fast travel. We found a fast travel point nearby, though. Let's find a fast travel point first, and then we'll go get the shovel. I think that's the end of this area, too. So now we can turn down a new area. Oh, here's another torch for somebody. Let's get that into a slot, yeah? Looks like you get a torch at Starion. Put it in his inventory first. Yeah, there we go. Starion, toggle light source. There we go. We're gonna assume that
No one back home will ever believe this.
emo check here will be okay.
Time to press ahead.
Let's light the fire, yeah. Add lots of light wherever we can. Anything over there? No goodies? Nope. Do a little quick save. Okay, neat. That is that area. I don't think we can climb up there, so that's it. Can't walk over on the branch. I guess that just exists so we can read the journal. Cool. Let's go to the creepy bridge. Creepy bridge, creepy bridge. Just walk very slowly. So I assume we're gonna get jumped pretty soon here. Maybe we just don't want a long rest. That might be the key. Shadow cursed undead. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. These undead have reduced hit points and strength, are resistant to necrotic, and cannot use spell or weapon actions. Okay, well, it's glowing, and the status effect says it's undead, so I think we can safely zap this with a fireball. Invalid target. Why? Because we can't see it? How close do we have to be? We're like right on top of it.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Take that shadow root sack. Okay, back up here again. Signpost says
Light Inn west, Moonrise Towers southwest.
interesting. So to the west, so Moonrise is down there, the inn is to the west. Let's go to the inn first. So directly west this way. Right? Left, right? Yeah, I assume we just stay along this area here.
Eyes open. Stay together. Keep to the light.
They look like Shar worshippers. Got the jump on them.
Stop! Who's there?
Things might get sorcerer. Lower your weapons or things might get ugly. My name's Maliva. Who are you?
Come closer. Hands up.
Okay. Succeeded in perception on something. I guess that was to get that encounter there. We saw them first. We're alright.
Jonas, move in.
Something's in the bushes. Oh, that sucks.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jeez.
Jonas?
It's creepy.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Let's get ready to fight.
Markers! To arms!
Oh, they're harpers. Oh, they spawned in behind us. Okay, I think we want to try to keep our new friends alive. So yeah, Astarion, first in turn order. Could probably go up here and just kill this guy, though. We can put away our light source. Maybe go like right here. Assign item to hotbar, drag its item icon from your inventory to the desired location. Huh. Let's go here so we're out of the light. And then try to do a hide and sneak up on him. Cunning action. Nice, he's looking the other way. Love that. Bet he has dark vision though, so this is probably wasted. We'll leave him there. Great.
Make every strike count!
Strength drain. Wake strength by 3. If target dies, if strength is reduced to 0, 2 turns. Let's re-roll that. Still hit. Jeez. I think the moral might be stick with everyone together in one place. I don't have much strength to drain. That's kind of scary. Okay, Lizelle. Yeah, go ahead and run up there. Take a dash, honestly. Dash. Yeah, get up there next to him. Take out your weapons. Take an action surge, actually. Then let's do a main hand, or a goading, actually. Nice. Hit him again. Try to give some friends some... Yeah, let's give her some temp HP. Let's rally our new hyper friend. Oh, she's not an ally, necessarily. Alright, well... Nothing for you, I guess. These things might just stay back and try to do little hit and run tactics from the shadows. That might be what their thing is. I could do a big fireball. That'd be good. We can get all 3 here if we're careful without hitting the friendly. Yep. That was good. I liked that. And then Shadowheart's gonna move in a second here. So let's stand next to... I don't know, let's just move here. And drink a potion. In turn. Yeah, I want to hit the ads too, but honestly, I mean, I want to hit the boss too, but we gotta focus the ads, man. Moonbeam? Yeah, let's use it, honestly. Use it on this guy. Wow, that really destroyed him. Cool. Radiant goodness coming through, finally. Okay, looks like they're all gone. Let's get a bit of a dash on you, too. We can group up with everybody else. Maybe take out a light source just to be sure. Not enough resources. Alright. That's fine. Could pop a healing word, but I think we'll leave it there. 2 right here. That guy's gonna run away. Nice crit. Yeah, come stand next to the paladin. Protection. One opportunity that? He ran past you. Oh, there goes that Harper. Sucks. Yeah, go ahead and take that. Go do a goading on him. Critical miss. Good hit. Let's do a second wind. We're gonna shift over here, so hopefully we're still in, if we have to pop healing, Radiance, or do Channel Oath on our Paladin, she'll be in range. I have a feeling all of our new friends might get killed here. About that moonbeam, huh? Just gonna start off with Shadowheart here. Shadow Vestige. Wonder if that means they're gonna respawn from that. Okay, Divine Smite. Wow. That's really strong. Love that, actually. Divine Smite.
Time to deal some punishment.
Use that one. Where's our little moonbeam thing, though? Stand like right here and do Healing Radiance. Yep, that's everybody. Love that.
Never a dull moment.
Nowhere, nothing to shoot at the moment. Oh, there's this guy. Let's go to our ranged weapon set. We have disadvantage. Let's go stand in the moonbeam, or next to it at least.
These boots have seen everything.
See, and this guy, this Harper, is temporarily hostile. Oh, so we can still knock him out, too. Shadowheart's out of attacks for that. Yeah, I won't attack. We'll see if we can just knock him out this next turn. We don't need to kill him. I don't think he's gonna kill anyone. Oh, but there's a thing over there. We can hit him. That sounds good. Heroism. 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 Okay, this guy. Shadow. Acid resist. Radiant vulnerability. Fire resist, lightning resist, cold resist. Jeez. Fire, sleet. Let's just hit him with a upcasted ray. Fire resist just makes it not worth it. It sucks. Stand next to the paladin. In turn. Astarion. Oh, we can do a non-lethal and knock this guy out right now, I think. Dip, shove, jump. How do we do non-lethal? I remember the buttons in here somewhere. Improvise melee, hide, dip, throw, shove. Maybe it's like a toggle. Toggle dual wielding. I like right click this. This close to asking ChatGPT. Featherfall. You and your nearby allies get a falling damage immunity. Yeah, let's ask. In Baldur's Gate 3, how do I toggle non-lethal attacks on?
To toggle non-lethal attacks in Baldur's Gate 3, you just need to open up your character's hotbar, and there's a little icon that looks like a fist or a hand. Just click on that, and it will toggle your attacks to be non-lethal, and you can do the same thing to switch back to lethal attacks whenever you want.
Okay, so it's in here somewhere. It's a fist. There's a shove. I think it's like a little fist thing. It's like this kind of shape, you know? I've definitely seen this. Toggle hotbar lock. Help. Down characters. Maybe it's not something that everyone can do. He only has daggers.
Shall we cut and run?
Throw, jump, piercing. Okay, common. It's gotta be in common, right? Rogue. Passives. Yeah. Toggle non-lethal. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Okay, well, everything still works. So, we should be able to do a sneak attack on him with improvised active. Okay, he's knocked out, right? No, he's dead. Okay, well, whatever. That sucks. Anything else we want to do? Not really. Okay, we have 2 more shadows left to kill. Wish I could move around this moonbeam, but I don't know how to make that work. Oh, I see. They're like invisible whenever you don't have a torch near them. Everyone's gonna try to strength drain me. That's how this area goes, huh? Israel, yeah, go get him. Good kill. Head over here. Take your ranged attack.
Thank you.
Let's encounter.
We wouldn't have made it without your help. We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Give me a moment.
Be quick. You don't want to linger here. Trust me.
Rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
So how do we walk around this beam then?
My faith will guide me.
Oh, I see. It's in her little class panel. So we can be like, move it over here. Or move it here. That's cool. Glad we still have a faith-based person.
Here goes nothing.
What's this do?
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Oh, the other chick ran off.
Find a way forward.
Turn-based mode? Oh, the... Is it? Please just take out your light sources. That's all that I want from you right now.
It feels like we're being. I'm sorry. Did you want some?
I just want you to take out your torch, actually. Yeah, there we go. Maleva, that includes you. Shadowheart, I think, is okay. Starian has it out. Israel, take yours out. Not enough resources. Exit turn-based. Cool. Torches out. Nice.
Alright, what now?
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Jeez.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
That will fit in my pack.
Kitty.
Breathe deep and move.
Chest right here. See that? Which way did she go? Yeah, I think we should have just told her to lead on. I guess that meant that she could just run off and leave us. That kind of sucks. Oh, let's head back up too. We didn't really check that area out. Oh, we didn't loot these guys either. Here, Alessandra and Jonas. Sorry, we couldn't save you. Maybe on another playthrough. Increase cult's activity in your last light. There are larger groups ever moving to the area. If they're gathering strength, we need to know. Watch the shadows. Huh. Wheelbarrow can't be added to inventory. Can't go over there. Yeah, let's go up here. Wait, go up to this little chest thing. This looks like the path less taken. Path less trodden, I guess? Could take a long rest here, but I feel kind of sus about it. Oh, Olivia's over encumbered. Good job, girl. Let's give it all to Lizelle. Nice when Lizelle's name is on screen, I can actually pronounce it correctly. Keep the torch. Lots of scale mail we're getting now. Darian. Let's lockpick the chest. Lovely. I'll need to remember that shovel pile of dirt back there. Pile of dirt that we need the shovel for.
That might be worth it.
There's another one we don't have a shovel for. Dirt shovel. Create. Not a rope. Thieves' tools, very nice. Rotten carrot. Tombstone, just one.
What a mess. It's half grave, half animal burrow.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Aww. Okay. Best viewers are already here. Lots of dead harpers, jeez. Scroll fly, some gold. Candle. Harper light spark. Harper journal. Running around trying to find the borders of the Blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one is a house on the hillock a little further on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and saw Yankee warriors approach from a house on the distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him. Okay, house on the hillock has Yankee warriors in it, probably. That's interesting. What is this? Who's this guy? Let's take our long rest. Hope no one attacks us at night.
If not over, then through.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. I don't know much about Infernal, but I know anything written in Devil script is going to be bad news. I'm afraid that through those ruins, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
You can take another look.
Any excuse to get my shirt off, I see. But no, I don't think another viewing will serve any purpose. I need someone with a little more expertise.
What?
Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal text, he will.
I don't know.
Well, you know what they say. Better the devil you know. Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
What about Karlach? Karlach, she should be able to read it. Like,
Has to put my hands on everything.
come on. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. Yay, Karlach.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
I don't know if we can fast travel back there to get that looked at.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest.
Guess we gotta try.
I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Okay, no attacks in the
Voice
night.
of the Absolute is strong here.
Oh.
And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Waldorf nipple.
But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Yeah, they need help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Maybe he is okay. I just don't know if I can trust him. Just because he's the enemy of my enemy doesn't make him my friend. Oh, hello, doggo.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Motion of animal speaking. Good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
What? Nice. Okay, cool. This guy up here. Let's see how we doing. Got a good bit of this area covered, I guess. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight's stream. If anyone's out there, hope you get the rest that you need tonight to wake up tomorrow and be more the awesome person that you were today. Have a good night.